Hello, people of the internet. This is my first time making a video like this. I was over here sharpening my axe. It's an old axe, maul rather. I don't know how much it weighs. But I thought it would be cool to maybe share. Hopefully someone would enjoy what I'm doing. An idea of what you can do for anybody. So I have this Ryobi belt sander, grit, I believe is 40 grit, and I found a way. It's very simple. I have essentially, you're supposed to use this, but here, let me set this up. So you're supposed to use this belt sander as a handheld. So you stand here and you go and you do your stuff. I don't like that, at least for the application I'm trying to use. So I have this nice table. It's a clamp vise table. I don't know where you get it. I got it from my grandfather. But I have taken the Ryobi. This was like $100, I don't know. And I planted it in here. And I tightened it up. So now it's fixed. I can take my maul or whatever I'm trying to sharpen and I can keep it here instead of having to use it on the hand. Now I had come to the conclusion, shit, how am I gonna keep it on because it doesn't have a switcher at all? So that's where I grabbed a little bit of a clamp and I pressed it on and clamped it on. Now, take everything I'm saying with a grain of salt. It's definitely not the safest thing out there, but it is a way. And I'm just trying to show you guys that even with not the nicest quality materials, tools rather, you can still get a job done. So I'm gonna turn it on and I'm gonna sharpen up my maul. If you guys wanna watch, cool. That's awesome. Safety glasses are important. I do not have them. Wear them. I should probably also show you guys, there's a monster nick in here that I'm trying to get out. So the way I'm thinking of doing it is kind of just sanding it all down until that disappears. If this reaches someone that knows a lot more, please tell me if there are any other ways. That would be pretty cool. I doubt this is going to reach many people, but if it reaches someone who's knowledgeable, that's awesome. Please help me out. Yeah. Let's keep going. And just like that, that nick that was up in the top here seems to be gone. Seems to be quite nice. Now there is a bunch of, there's a nice burr on it. Yeah, there's a nice burr on it. I think I'm gonna do a couple quick passes. Maybe try to reduce that burr, but it looks a lot better. Sweet. I think that looks pretty darn good. I think I'm gonna try to do nice and flat. Try to clean up some of this tarnish. Although, I don't really think I need to. I think that looks pretty good. Like I said, I'm nowhere close to an expert in any of this. I'm actually the opposite. I'm brand new to all of it. I'm just trying to give some ideas that I thought might be useful, because I don't have the fancy stuff that, wow, look at that. It's like steel wool. Be careful, that shit could probably catch on fire. But yeah, I'm just saying, I had the idea. Thought, why not share it to the masses, see what happens. And like I said, if anybody has any other tips and tricks, like, let's share them here, you know? All right.